Welcome to Annexed Dinner Table. I'm Cassandra. Today I'm going to be opening Harry Potter Death Eaters Rising. This one has Voldemort come to life in the center of your table, and you and your fellow players are going to need to work together in order to defeat him. If you like this video, please hit the button and please subscribe. It really does help us out. If you want notifications of our newest videos, hit the bell icon. But let's open it and see what's inside. This box was a little obscured, but it's really nice with Voldemort on one side, Harry on the other, and all these wands lights arcing towards the center. We have a rule book. It actually feels fairly light. Looks like it's 12 pages. We start out with setup on 4. Gameplay 6. Starting. End of game on 9. Game variants. And then we have a legend on the back for easy reference. That's nice. We've got some pieces, some cardboard pieces that look like they're going to combine together to create our map, maybe. They look like they have places for cards on them. We've got some large tarot-sized cards, some red cubes, some black, like little jewels, whole bunch of different dice. We've got a whole bunch of D6s in a variety of colors, and then we also have a D8. It's an interesting one. Don't get a lot of D8s. We'll save that. We have some tokens pre-punched for us. That's nice. And then a deck of cards. Last thing in the box is the Voldemort. I can't even call him a miniature statue. Wow. Look at that. It's gorgeous. And he's so big, like, it's almost the size of my hand. He's got this little, like, he's a symbol for his Slytherin hood, and, oh, yeah, great detail in his robes and face. Yeah, I'm digging this. Let me punch out the cards and build this little map, and we can take a little bit of a closer look at these pieces. So these are all the pieces that did go together to create this little map area, and then Lord Voldemort is in the center. We had these 3 spaces which had some cards that they look like go there, and look at that, I have cards. The Ministry of Magic had 2 cards that matched the symbols, and then we had some Diagon Alley cards, and then some Hogsmeade's cards. So there was 2 of each place. We also had some other cards. We had these green ones, Lord Voldemort, and some people who I think of as a little bit more corrupt. Corbin Yaxley, you know, Crabbe and Goyle, Peter Pettigrew, Draco. In this one. And that was the Slytherin deck. And then we went to, like the Hogwarts deck, it seems. And we had some starting characters. Minerva, McGonagall, Albus Dumbledore, then Filch, you know, Trelawney, the Sorting Cat, whole variety. We also had Dumbledore's army, with Hermione, Harry, Ginny, Luna, you know, all the characters that you know and love and think about. Then we had the Phoenix deck, which has Sirius, Tonks, the Fox, the Phoenix, you know, Bill Weasley, Arthur, Moody, Fleur, all of those wonderful people. They had this damage side, which seems like the perfect place to place these wonderful red cubes. They fit right nice there and fill up. And they had a very wide variety of different health bars on them. Those are what the red ones are. These black ones look like they're going to be placed on the different location cards as things happen. Whether or not it's good or bad, I can't tell you yet. We had this big card of He Who Must Not Be Named. It's an ability card, and you can corrupt locations, and you're in the infirmary in Azkaban. Very exciting. It's the only card that goes this direction of this size. The other ones are location types and seem maybe more like reference cards. With at Hogwarts, you've got, you know, this dice pool, and these are your abilities. Dumbledore's Army, Order of the Phoenix. They all have a little bit of differences, mainly which dice they have two of. And comes to the dice. It's amazing when it all moves like that. Let's see. So we had a couple dice, 4 of each type, and then 2 of these ones. So we've got 4 of the blues, the red, and the purple matching, of course, their colors. And we've got like Sorting Hat, Dumbledore's Army times 2, a whole bunch of different things and symbols on them. Sure, I'll learn the meaning of them. Then we had 2 that were this like gray color that seemed like they might be wilds. We also had that really large D8 in that green, and this looks like it's going to be a not so great die for the players with the dark mark, and seems like it's going to be a lot of maybe like player rotation. So you're going to go right now and then left. It kind of reminds me of Uno. Last thing we had were these tokens, which all had the same back, which was this cauldron, but on the other side had a variety of different symbols. We had ones that were the dice, including the brownish not matching color die. Then we had some like fighting ones with swords and different things, but we also had ones that were like take a black jewel away and change directions or change players. So a whole bunch of variety in that. So that was all of the pieces. Let's put it back into the box. So I put it back in the box exactly how I took it out. The cards are going to go here. Lord Voldemort goes back in his slot. The cubes and the black like jewels plus the tokens go into that slot. The dice go there. The larger tarot cards are going to go right on top of them. Then the broken down map is going to go on top of that. Perfectly wonderful. Love nice inserts. And then the rules. So that's what's in the box of Harry Potter Death Eaters Rising. This one really caught my eye because of that really large Lord Voldemort figure in the center. Are there any other games that just have one piece that really catches your eye and draws you into the whole thing? If so, let me know which ones down in the comments.